Hello, Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline, helping you get up and down or out for definite of these bunkers. Let's talk a little bit about how you might want to stand. So first things for me, what I'm going to do, I've got my 56-degree sand wedge. You can change loft, and we'll talk about that in maybe a few other in-depth videos, but I've got my sand wedge. It's got bounce, so what happens is the bottom of the club is below the front of the club. I'm going to add a bit more bounce to this club because I want a little bit of height. And I really want to use the back of this club, not the leading edge, digging into the centre, try and bounce it off the bottom of this bunker. So I'm going to put some twists around this axis of the shaft, which in theory is going to point the face now to the right of the flag. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a relatively wide stance, about shoulder's width. You see how I'm just bedding into the bunker to get some grip. I'm going to have a good flex in my knees and make sure the handle of my club isn't too high like if I was maybe out on the fairway, because the face is pointing to the right. By lowering the handle, that's going to point the loft at my target. So I've now got the face in three-dimensional world pointing at the target, and I'm going to use the back, that bounce of this club, to help me get out. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to position the ball just forward of centre for me, so almost in the middle of my body but slightly forwards. I've got my feet and my bunker plate pointing slightly to the left, and I feel like I'm going to swing slightly to the left of this ball as well, so very much for me along the line of my feet, trying to hit that impact area like we talked about in the other video, 2 inches behind, while at the same time making a good committed follow through, right foot up, hands up in the air. So it's the twist of the club, the lowering of the handle, which is going to point you in the right direction and set the club up in a way that's going to help you get out of the bunker. It's that wide stance for balance as I'm going to make a bigger swing, and also allow me to get that handle nice and low. That committed follow through, just swinging across the ball, you'll be getting out every time.